question. Where does Iron Man go to the bathroom in a suit? And where does he keep all the gas so he can fly? And like the bullets and just kidding. It's Iron Man. Who cares? Go see it. You're watching a review.
You have till tomorrow to assemble my missile.
That doesn't look like a missile. What are you building, Stark?
I'm working on something big.
Iron Man. This is the story of capitalist playboy Tony Stark. He uses his formidable resources to create an armored suit so that he can fight crime. Based on the popular Marvel comic book, both Nicolas Cage and Tom Cruise were eager to play Tony Stark, but only one man truly has what it takes to play a sarcastic, slick alcoholic, and that man is Robert Downey Jr. Now, I know you're thinking, come on Hollywood, who would put a man with substance abuse problems in a metal suit that can fly and shoot missiles? Stick to the source material. But in fact, they are. Tony Stark in the comics does battle alcoholism, and while it's not addressed in this movie, director Jon Favreau is eager to explore it in the planned sequel. I can't wait for the scene where a police officer tries to pull Iron Man over for a DUI. Finally, a realistic hero for kids. What movie did you just see?
Iron Man.
How was it?
Great.
It was very good, very entertaining, action-packed. It was good.
It was very good.
The first half was pretty funny and it was good, but the second half was RoboCop 2.
It was fantastic.
Oh, nice. What did you like about it?
The best part about it was that Robert Downey Jr. finally got his act together.
Robert Downey Jr., I love him in this movie. I'm not really his biggest fan, but he's number one.
What did you like about his performance?
Oh, he just took no prisoners. He was just a badass the whole time.
What did you think of this compared to the comic book?
Fairly close adaptation.
They do deal with the fact that he's depressed, he's moody, which is true to the comics.
Are you a fan of the comic?
Oh, yes, indeed.
So, was it faithful?
Yes.
Character was created over 40 years ago. It was before the Vietnam War. They made it contemporary.
A few changes, but I think in this day and age it was perfect. I'm a veteran myself of the Afghani War, so I think that for what's going on right now, it's relevant.
So someone who's not familiar with the comic, did you enjoy it all on its own?
Sure, absolutely. It's a great film. Jon Favreau does great films, you know.
I read the reviews of the Village Voice, all these so-called, they hate, good action movies, and they're like, this is so smart, it's so smart. I'm like, no, it isn't. This is like a retard movie.
Just it was action-packed the entire time, and it kept the audience intact with storyline. You didn't get there weren't like highs and lows. It was consistently good the whole entire time.
When it starts out really good and it drops.
Did it live up to expectations?
All the way. And then some. And then some.
Did they blow shit up?
Yes.
So do we even have to ask? Movie, theaters, or rental?
Movie theaters.
Oh, it's definitely a rental. It's library. Reserve it. Wait 2 months.
Definitely deserves to be seen on a big screen.
Theaters.
Theaters!
Oh, it's theater. I saw it in digital projection. That's the only way to see these films these days.
Theater and rental. And buy it.
So, obviously, it's awesome. And you know what? Go see it. Because if you don't, Robert Downey Jr. is going to have to go back to jail. Don't send him back to jail. That's it for review. Check out all the reviews at TitanTV.com.